Hello guys, welcome, Hana here again and we are back to Okami. So, we need to bring sake to Susano in order to unblock the way to the other village. So, let's talk to the sake girl. Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make a good sake without clean rice. Whoa, that's too bad. I should never have let that monster try my new thunder brew. A broken mill and flattened crops. That's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake, they are bad enough sober. Sheesh, what was she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Hami. Yep, let's fix the mill. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I will tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? You consumed rice balls. Bale of rice. Brewing sake is my whole life, you know. One day I'll produce sake that will be remembered in legend forever. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell, is that Kushi's famous home-brewed sake? You offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day! Ha! Good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the druid Orochi. It's also clear now. Let the training begin. I will just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Feast your eyes on this. Susano style. Exploding explosion. Huh? Yeah! Susano style. Exploding implosion. That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean enough! You really are something! Whoa! I didn't think you could do it, Pops! Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you, Dev. No trouble fighting monsters often. Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he will be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. Amen Hui. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a bit. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great heart. Yeah? So, do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isun! Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My words. Oh, relax, lady. Furball here's more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Hami. Put your paw up. Or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here without the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Oh, it's in the other village, I guess. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here, till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Ami's God and all, what could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll still learn. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Yeah, the map, the marks are on the other village. Shinshu Field. Huh? You probably know this already, Ami, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I have been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we are going. You can look at the map by holding V. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Ami, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is divinely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I have never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even at big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree is an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revive it. But how the heck could we do that, anyway? So let's go! Oh no! Whoa! They don't die! With the slash technique. Yeah! Who's this? Invade his house. What just happened? I was out here chopping woods and communing with nature as well, when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was just like this. My art workshop was just across the stream here, but it up and vanished when this cursed zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man. But now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kaneki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's then the entrance to a place called Hana Valley, the site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You think gardeners would be flocking here for it? Actually, not long ago that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird, normally he runs away at the sight of monsters, and he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. We are the almighty Amaterasu, so we can do it. Hana Valley. A save! Cool! You obtained Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. Cool. Can I destroy this rock? Nope. I can't. Whoa! Whoa. Huh? We got rid of the monster, so why did the gods of power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene till we do something about this stagnant air. You obtain feedback fish. Fresh fig. Rest irresistible to animals who dine on fish. Cool. Hey, check out that tree, it's moving! Better be careful, Nami. You see that? It just shows some fruit at us. Show it we mean business. Try to eat its fruit back at it. Draw one quick stroke to eat the fruit. You remember how, don't you? Look, you stunned it with its own fruit. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. The statue's all dirty. Kinda feel sorry for it standing in a place like this. Whoa. You obtain Spirit Cloven. Humanity's faith made solid restores 1 unit of solar energy. That guy means business, that big one. What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Matt. What you're doing here? Go home. I already told you, I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean, to train. Now, Scoot, be off with ya. That's strange. I know there is a way through around here somewhere. What do you want? I already told you. Be off with ya. Sure, why not? Whoa, check that wall painting. It said that the crystal sphere that makes trees grow is enshrined somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say the rumor must be true. Still something not right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting? What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. I mean, now I can go train. Of course. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susano mentioned? Speaking of which, where do pops go anyway? What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent. Like Sakuya's coming from this sapling. What's his head but your solution to everything? I mean, that wall painting had a huge magnificent tree in it. Maybe the monster's evil is keeping its power at bay. What's up with this puddle? Looks pretty chintzy for what's supposed to be a grand altar. I bet there used to be something on here. I bet something will happen if we can just get this right. I know this room's hiding some kind of secret. I see. That's why there's an altar here. It's for worshipping the sun that shines up there in the valley. Roar! What now? You foul beast! Foul beast! How did you get in here? Foul beast? You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk! My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style. Susano! No! Susano! Now for Susano style. Exploding implosion! That will teach you. You foul, foolish beast! You're no match for my new secret technique! Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susanoo condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. This crystal sphere is filled with leaves. Is this sphere used in a ritual for good harvest or something? Hey, didn't that wall painting have a sphere-like object in it? Sheesh. It's still sleeping like a bear. What a snore. Makes Susanoo sound like a kitten's purr. Whoa! Someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in that wall painting. I bet this sphere here is a magic or something. Hey, is this a garden sapling? It's all withered like the others. What turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Ami. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I'm Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of Flora gods, known as the Anagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush, techniques known collectively as green sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of Flora. Apparently, the bloom brush technique can be flowers blossom, simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey, maybe it will make the withered guardian saplings blossom too. Whoa. Whoa, look at how everything grew back so quick. Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seems Sakuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui, reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey Ami, what about that written guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are you waiting for? Leap before you think, right? Feast your eyes on that, Hami. The guardian sapling is in full bloom. With the power of bloom, I bet we could revive the guardian sapling outside too. And the bear is still sleeping. Yeah, poor dude. That creepy old tree just won't give up. I've got an idea, Ami. Maybe you could hit its fruit right back at it. And while it's done, you could use bloom to rid it of evil. The statue's all dirty, but that's proof that it's been watching over us for ages. Whoa, Ami, hold on. Hana Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush and bloom will take care of it. You obtain green sprout tips. Using the green sprout technique, poke holes in the ground with dots. The ink becomes as a seed and trees sprout forth, confounding foes. The life force this vegetation emits is the bane of evil. Oh, cool. There was a scroll here too, huh? Ami, this looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If these were the real thing, it normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably won't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the F1 to open the fan menu. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. Okay, that's a new brush technique. Now, Ami, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then. If you ever forget what to do next, press F1 to open the fan menu, and then take a look at the logbook. You will find your journal there. Oh, okay. Your journal is a record of the important dialogue you have heard. It shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig up info the way I just showed you, and you'll be able to recall important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also remember, first things first, okay? Let's get going. Freaky. It looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susanna whizzing past here a little while ago. But surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that won't make any sense. It's been ages since I have been seeing the river looking so healthy. That magical crystal ball must be working its mojo. Holy cow, this is bad! It looks like your regular old curse zone from back there. But the evil here is far worse. Close up. It will curse a normal person in the flesh. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power. Whoa. So beautiful. Whoa. This shirt is beautiful. Wow, that nasty cursed zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back, and just feel that freshy breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Hey, that's Sakuya's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived the garden sampling? Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we are kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? We have been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Now let's see, what am I doing here again? Oh yes, I took shelter under this garden sapling. When I heard that terrifying sound before, like a monster growling, well, this is perfect. It's fate. Why don't I set up shop here? You know where to come when you're sent shopping, right, Push? Oh yes, I don't know if you'll understand this, but here goes. I'd like to ask you a favor. It will be a cinch with your nose. If you sniff out any nice bowls or dishes lying about, don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me, would you? If you turn up any treasures that are worth a bit, I'll pay you. Treasures? You found anything like that, honey? If you did, you should just sell it. I mean, what you're gonna do with stuff like pots and dishes? It's hard to sell stuff you worked so hard to get, but don't worry. All the treasures you collect will be cataloged in the fan menu. What are you mumbling about? Have you got some things for me? Do some shopping? Yes. Let's do. Bye. Whoa, stuff. Paper depicting karmic backflash. Tools, treasures. Nah. Cool. Yeah, there are places that we need to check first. There, for example. Whoa! What's up with this whole gate? I don't like the looks of it. It's just teeming with evil power. I can feel it. Studio being a god and all, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my fury friend? We going through it or what? Oh, it's a portal. Okay, cool. Okay guys, we are going to end the episode in here. I hope you are enjoying the series as much as I am. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Peace out.